President Trump's latest round of tariffs are now in effect, and the president is promising even more tariffs on countries that are helping to fuel Russia's war with Ukraine. Erica Brown is live at the White House with more. Erica, good evening.
Good evening, Dick. And dozens of trade partners around the world now face double-digit tariffs as the president's import taxes went into effect today after multiple delays. And it's the most significant tariffs the U.S. has imposed in nearly a century. And it comes as some businesses are working to absorb the cost, but economists warn it will trickle down to the consumer.
Thank you very much, everybody.
President Trump's global tariffs on dozens of trade partners are now in effect. The Trump administration says the import taxes are bringing in billions of dollars.
This year, we could have about $300 billion of new revenue, which is 1% of GDP, and then there's a chance that that could be higher in 26.
But economists warn the sweeping tariffs could lead to rising inflation, potentially driving up costs for American consumers already feeling the stress on their wallets.
So the price is killing me. Instead of saving money in my bank account, I'm using it in groceries.
And it could make it harder for some businesses that rely on holiday shopping to turn a profit for the year.
In other years, you're able to predict whether this fall is going to be a good year or the holidays are going to be a good year or kind of a down year. I don't know with this one. I really don't.
As President Trump escalated his global trade war, he also announced new retaliatory measures as part of an effort to end Russia's war with Ukraine. The president is set to double tariffs on India to 50% on August 27th in retaliation for its continued use of oil and gas from Russia, which the president says is funding Russia's war with Ukraine.
Do you expect increased trade negotiations, since you've announced the 50% tariff?
No, not until we get it resolved.
The Kremlin indicated a meeting between President Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin is in the works and could happen as soon as next week. Now, additional sanctions against Russia are expected to go into effect Friday if no peace deal is reached. Dick?
Erica Brown at the White House. Erica, thank you.